Hi everyone, hope you are all doing well. To all my returning subscribers, welcome back. And to all our new viewers, thank you and welcome to my channel. So today we'll be continuing on with our look at the commemoratives and varieties present with the New Zealand 50-cent coin series. These coins feature the iconic HMS Endeavour ship design and have been in continuous use since 1967. But before we get into this, please leave me a like if you enjoy this sort of content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So, let's get into it. As usual, let's start with a brief introduction. The New Zealand 50-cent coin was first introduced in 1967 when the country changed over to the decimal currency. These coins feature the HMS Endeavour ship design, which has remained unchanged until today, a period spanning over 54 years. The coins were initially minted in copper nickel, but this was changed over to the smaller nickel-plated steel coin in 2006. During the lifetime production of the series, there were 3 different effigies of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse of the coins. The second portrait of the Queen by Arnold Machin was used from 1967 up until 1985. The third portrait by Raphael David McClure was featured on coins minted from 1986 up until 1998. The fourth portrait of the Queen by Ian Rank Broadley was first used in 1999 and continued to be featured up to this day. Unlike Australia, New Zealand has not switched to the new effigy by Geordie Clark. For this video, I'll be sharing with you the font varieties that exist in the coins released in 1982. And we'll be taking a look at the commemorative coin issued in 1969. But before we get into these coins, let me just quickly recap what we have gone through in my previous videos. In my first 2 videos of this series, we looked at the 3 font varieties that exist for the coins that were issued in these 3 years. And we also looked at the 1 design variety on the reverse for the coins that are issued in this year. In my last video of this series, we took a look at the 2 colored coins designs for these 2 years, the 2015 NZ coin and the 2018 Armistice coin. Now, if you missed those videos, I'll leave the links to them at the end of this video. Okay, welcome back. Now, for the benefit of those who may not be familiar with these coins, let me just quickly go through the specifications. These coins were minted in copper nickel. They have a weight of 13.61 grams, a diameter of 31.75 millimeter, and a thickness of approximately 2 millimeter with a segmented reeded edge. On the obverse of the coins, you will see the second portrait of the Queen by Arnold Machin. And surrounding her, you will see the legend, Elizabeth II, New Zealand, as well as the year issue below. On the reverse of the coin, you will see this very famous HMS Endeavour ship design with Mount Edmund, or Mount Taranaki in Maori, in the background. The designer of the reverse was George James Berry, and you can see his initials are JB right over here. Okay, let me just start with the commemorative coin that was released in 1969 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of James Cook's rediscovery of New Zealand in 1769. Now, to an untrained eye, this coin looks exactly the same as all the circulating 50 cents coin that has been issued. But if you look carefully on the edge, you will see that this coin does not have the usual segmented reeded edge. Instead, this coin has an incused edge, and the incused lettering on the edge reads "Cooked bi-centenary 1769 to 1969. Hope you guys can see that. There were no circulating 50-cent coins minted for circulation in 1969, and these coins over here were only issued in sets, so they were not meant for circulation. The one that I have here is from a Brilliant Uncirculated set, and there were 50,000 of these sets minted for sale. In addition to the Brilliant Uncirculated set, there was another 50,000 of these coins included in the Uncirculated Year set. Now the BU specimen set, which is what this coin came from, had a blue label, while the Uncirculated Year set had a pink label. With only 100,000 of these coins minted for this year, this is actually quite a scarce coin. Okay, let's go ahead now and take a look at the font varieties that exist for the coins released in 1982. Over here we have a coin that was issued for general circulation, and over here we have a Brilliant Uncirculated coin that was only issued in a set. You can see the finish of this coin is very different from this one. I would say this is almost proof-like. Okay, to look at the variety, we will have to look at the date on the obverse of the coin. Now for the normal circulating coin, if you look at the top loop of the number 2, the ends of the 2 ends blunt. Hope you guys can see that. It's almost squared off. Now if we look at the date on the Brilliant Uncirculated coin, hopefully I can show it on camera. The end of the top part of the loop on the number 2 now ends sharp. Hope you guys can see that. There it is. This sharp end on the number 2 is only present on the coins that were issued in the Brilliant Uncirculated set. In the Brilliant Uncirculated set. Now there were 6 million of these coins that were issued for general circulation. As for the set, there were only 25,000 issued for sale. It's actually quite difficult to get this coin for your collection. Okay, I'll leave a link to a website that talks about New Zealand coins, errors and varieties in the description text below. I would strongly encourage you to visit the website if you'd like to learn more about the errors and varieties that are present in the New Zealand 50-cent coins. The website has very good descriptions of the errors, as well as many detailed pictures on the varieties that are present. So I guess that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed taking a look at my New Zealand 50-cent coin collection. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content. And don't forget to hit that share and subscribe buttons if you have not done so. As always, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.